At Sober Living School, we don't just show you how to run a sober living home. We give you the systems, tools, and support to succeed. Our coaching program walks you step by step through launching, managing, and scaling your sober living home so you can build consistent income while making a real impact in your community.
And here's the difference. Our program is less than half the cost of other sober living coaching programs, and they don't even provide software or real tools to help you run your business. With us, you'll get access to a custom CRM designed specifically for sober living homes, so you can track residents, automate marketing, streamline billing, and manage your entire operation in one place.
If you're ready to stop guessing and start building, schedule your consultation call with us today at soberlivingschool.com, and let's create your future together.
I want to thank 𝗕𝗿𝗶𝗵𝗵 and 𝗕𝗿 𝗵𝘁, brother and sister team out of Garland, Texas, for joining us here today. They are part of our Sober Living School community, and they started working with us back in, what was it, like May? March?
I think so. I think it was May.
Yeah. So, you think May? Maybe it was. Anyway.
How many invoices I have?
Yeah, so I think you guys have been working the program. I think I missed something there. I think you guys have been working the program for approximately 6 months, right? And you have a house that you are leasing in Garland, Texas. It's a women's home. And yeah, and it's currently occupied. You've got 6 residents, I believe, right? 10-bed capacity. So why don't you just briefly give us a synopsis of who you are and talk you're known for a little bit. We'll launch into some questions about your experience with the coaching program.
Well, my name is Dave, as Aaron introduced us. And I've been a business person for 40 years or so. As you can see, I have lots of gray hair. I've done a varied numbered types of businesses, from selling cabins on cruise ships to recruiting to bars to chicken wing places, for the most part. And I have a degree from Pepperdine University in Malibu, California, and also have a degree from the School of Hard Knocks. What we did is we were looking for something that Joanne and I could do together for the benefit of our children, her daughter, my daughter, both our daughters, so that we could possibly create a legacy for them, so that they could have something that we built for them and that they carry on. So that was how we came into sober living. Joanne has actually done a course where she's certified as a level 2 type.
Residential care facility for the elderly. So I did get a license in that, and I've always wanted to help people. So that was kind of something that spurred this.
Running a sober living home doesn't have to be overwhelming, but most coaching programs leave you with just theory. At Sober Living School, you not only get expert training, you also get a custom-built CRM designed specifically for sober living homes.
With it, you can track residents and referrals, manage intakes with e-sign forms, automate billing and invoicing, integrate with QuickBooks, and keep all communication calls, texts, and emails in one place. You'll also have resident and staff portals, mobile apps, marketing automation, and even AI-powered virtual employees to handle calls and website chats.
And here's what makes it even better. Our entire program costs less than half of what other sober living coaching programs charge. And those programs don't even include software, automation, or real operational tools. With us, you get coaching and the technology to actually run your home like a professional business.
What did you hope to gain when you joined Sober Living School? I think we kind of answered that in the last question, or at least you answered it. I think your answer was the details, like some of these other gurus or what have you, they would provide like a high level overview thing, but they didn't get down to the nitty gritty and the day to day and, kind of the what to do step by step, things of that sort. Is that kind of what you were?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
kind of exactly what I was trying to convey, maybe I didn't convey it as well as you did.
Oh, you did. I was just wanting to.
That's exactly what I'm trying to convey. That
Yeah.
like we want details. We don't want, as I stated before, we don't want to reinvent the wheel. We want to be able to follow a system, be a system.
Yeah, and there's so many tools and templates that you need. There's so much that you don't even think about that has to be set up. And you don't have time when things are happening and you need to sit down with somebody. You don't have time to, okay, oh, I didn't know I was going to have to counsel somebody, and all those templates are already done. So those help so much and just save a lot of time and effort especially when you're in the nitty gritty dealing with day to day. So that's helped a lot.
Yeah, and I think we've even like created some custom ones for your particular situation. Like you said, oh, I've got XYZ situation happening. Can you help me out? And then like we put our heads together and came up with a new form. I sent that your way, and then we integrated it into the system so that you were able to
Yes, yes.
the residents and so forth. So yeah. What were your biggest fears before joining the program? We may have touched on this already, but I mean, did you have any like actual fears? Like, oh my gosh, I can't.
I've actually had several different coaches in several different arenas, and it's just that they like Joanne said, they don't give you the entire salami. They don't get you. They just give you the superficial. You fill in the blanks, and that another my fear was another coach who doesn't know what he's doing. I don't want to come in and teach him what to do.
Sure.
When you talk to professionals, lawyers, doctors, sometimes you have to instruct them how to, especially attorneys. You have to instruct them what you want to get done. So it's to the point where I don't want to be teaching you this. I want you to know it. I want you to help me when I have a problem. I don't want you to go have to learn it. And you've been very good at that. And like I said, when you don't know something, you go out and you research it. And this hasn't been very many times that you don't really know the CRM. So yeah. One thing that I was fearful of was getting into it with somebody who doesn't actually know how to do what we're doing. So
no, as a owner operator myself, and having gone down this path before, I think I had a year under my belt with my home prior to bringing you folks on and getting you guys kind of off the ground, and I think you already had your home at the time, but we kind of solidified some of the other detail pieces that you needed, like the documentation and the policies and procedures, and what to do in these scenarios. Basic things like security cameras and layout and placement of those, things like that. Yeah, it was a journey, and I think you guys are kind of on the coasting point right now, which is great. But and it's fun in those initial stages. But yeah, having gone down that road myself before, I was able to share that expertise and provide all the resources, as well as we have their CRM that allows for all the documentation and running of your home, hosting websites, things like that. So it's more of a holistic program versus like what you guys were talking about, a high level overview or just an outline of what you need to do. We provide not just the outline, but the entire picture, right? We fill in all the details.
Here's the truth. Success rewards action. Too many people spend months, even years, thinking about starting their sober living home, and by the time they finally move, the opportunity has passed. Don't let that be you.
At Sober Living School, we give you everything you need: step-by-step coaching, proven systems, and a custom-built CRM designed specifically for sober living homes. And here's what sets us apart. Our program is less than half the cost of other sober living coaching programs. And those programs don't even include software, automation, or the hands-on tools we provide.
So the choice is simple. You can keep waiting and wondering, or you can decide right now to build the business and the impact you've been dreaming of. Schedule your consultation today at SoberLivingSchool.com, and let's make it happen together.
Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But don't stop there. Check out our other videos for more great content.